Nearly 25 years ago, the SAS stormed the Iranian Embassy in London, ending a 6-day siege. Only one of the terrorists survived and he was jailed. But now Fowzi Nejad is due for release. And therein lies the dilemma. There are fears for Nejad's life if he's returned to Iran. So he may have the right to claim asylum here. For our special report, Adrian Addison looks at both sides of the argument.
It was the defining moment of 1980, a decisive blow struck against international terrorism long before the global war on terror. Robin Horsfall was one of the SAS team who went in.
They'd already killed one person. They were the bad guys, we were the good guys, we had legal authority, they'd murdered somebody, and we killed them for it. And we made sure that other people didn't come back to this country years later and carry out the same sort of terrorist activities.
But not all the gunmen died that day.
All the hostages were rushed out of the back of the embassy by the SAS and taken to this grassy area here. Now, hiding among them was the only terrorist to survive, Fowzi Nejad. Now, he was quickly separated from the rest of the group and taken into custody. It was his final moment of freedom.
But what happens to Fowzi Nejad has come back to haunt today's Home Secretary. Normally, Nejad could expect to be deported home upon release. But he is an Iranian citizen and deportation could mean execution. So he has a genuine case for claiming asylum in the UK. And it is this that worries Trevor Locke, the policeman regarded as the true hero of the siege.
For such a serious crime, life, for me, should have meant life. For him to be able to come out and then be considered for political asylum, what a situation where he commits this major crime, goes to prison, comes out, and then he's allowed to stay in the country where he committed that crime. He was here as a visitor, and he's abused that hospitality.
When the SAS attacked, hostage Ahmad Dadgar remembers how Nejad reacted when the terrorist leader ordered all the hostages be killed.
The three of them came, including Fowzi Nejad. They started shooting with the machine gun. I was shot 6 times. This is where I was shot, exactly under the heart.
Fowzi Nejad now has done 25 years in prison. Do you think he should be released?
I personally forgive him, yes, because I think he has been punished. Fair enough.
The Home Office cannot discuss Nejad's case, but only last year the Court of Appeal urged the Home Secretary to give urgent attention to his future. The Parole Board will soon meet to consider whether he can be released and if so, under what conditions. The government would then have to wrestle with the difficult question of where the convicted terrorist would live. Adrian Addison, BBC News.